I'm in love.
With me?
It's an meal.
Okay, and we are back with episode 2. Last time some crazy stuff happened, some tragic stuff happened. We lost the Riddler. My childhood crush is forever gone in this universe. And I'm a little, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm a little torn about it. I'm a little crushed, a little sad. So we'll have to see how the rest of this game goes. And he was so cute too. At first I was like, but he kind of grew on me. I mean, there's so much lore that I know about the Riddler just from growing up being a huge fan, like obsessed. Like how boys are obsessed with the Joker these days. I was like the girl version of that, obsessed with the Riddler and Scarecrow. Those were my unhealthy obsessions. And yeah, I'm kind of sad that we didn't get to really explore all that. I think that would have been, I guess it's been done before, obviously, but I would have liked to see it for the sake of my nostalgia. I would have liked more of it. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play.
A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city.
He
drew
did.
me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most
There he
dear.
is, still dead.
But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler is dead.
Unfortunately.
And with him, the only lead
Lucius
I
too,
had to taking
unfortunately.
down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
Alright, she knows her identity.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line, and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
Just tell her she's tripping. Be like, huh?
First thing you need to know, I can keep your secret. And
Just
despite
act
what
like-
you did,
just act like
going
you don't know
behind
what
my
she's
back
talking
to
about.
Maury, I will
Gaslighter.
continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but I'm not. Our problems
Krista!
are
Is
far
that
too big
Krista's
for us
voice
to be bickering
actress?
among ourselves. You shouldn't see me as an adversary.
I don't trust you, Waller. You or your
That's
agents.
Krista, isn't it?
Well, you're gonna have to start. If I cared to reveal your identity, it'd be on every news channel by now.
I knew I'd get it
You need
eventually.
to trust
That's
me.
gotta be her, right? From Walking
When
Dead,
Riddler's
Krista.
friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge.
I
Or
know
they might
those
simply
glasses are hard to
accelerate
see out
their
of.
plans.
Those are way
We're
too
gonna
small.
need eyes
I've had that
everywhere
problem
in
before.
Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your public persona could be a great help to us here. Maybe even as much
Yeah,
as
you think
Batman
I'm on
in
your
certain
payroll.
situations.
I understand. You think I work for you.
You're not working for me. We're working together.
Doesn't feel
After
like
all, we
it.
both want the same thing. Am I right?
Then why are you treating me like this?
What the hell?
I don't have dirt on you.
Looks like the whole city's under attack. We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons,
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
I'm already on it. Don't act
Emergency
like it's your
services is
idea.
already pushed to the limit.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Lord. I can handle the arsenal call.
Thank you.
I love that Gordon's just with us now.
Let's move, people. This is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Biotech company on the west side is under siege.
Sorry.
What more you want with me?
Shut it. You got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true. Outlive your usefulness and the boss will make a pretzel out of your neck.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Whoa.
Yeah, pretty cool, huh?
How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one, he made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't want to, I swear.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman.
Hey, you about done?
Yeah, just about.
All right.
Let's be cool. Be super extra. And who are you?
Who are you?
A nightmare, much like yourself. But you can call me Bane.
Out of here.
A man cannot win a war alone.
You Spanish? Oh, that's kind of cool.
You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone.
Get back.
I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead.
Riddler?
You should be worrying about
Unfortunately.
yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint. Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro prison. Save your strength, man. This one is mine.
Why do you do that to yourself?
price for death. If you take it.
Whoa! Come through! That guy really did more for me than half my allies in the last game.
This pain you're feeling, Batman.
It's what? Stop trying to pick me up. We're dead. We just got bodied. Not enough QTs in the world to take this guy down.
Did you get him? There's nothing to fear, my friend. Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the warehouse. Don't worry, we'll make the battle. Safe travels, my friends.
Oh no. Random guy. Is he dead? This is confusing. See how it's like... So you go over Gordon's head to call Waller. That makes no sense. Okay. See how I messed that up? Alright. We're calling Gordon, for sure.
Batman? Batman, what's wrong?
Help is on the way.
Oh, man. I'm not putting my life in Waller's hands. No matter what she says.
Batman!
Montoya?
Batman! Say something if you can hear me.
Something.
Gordon.
Christ. Batman. Come on, help me.
It won't move.
Batman, we're gonna need you to help us push this thing off you. Come on! You can
Okay.
do it!
It's moving. Jesus Christ.
Come on.
Thank you. Thank you. Come a long way for you guys trying to shoot
The
me.
mechanic. Where is he?
What? He died?
He didn't make it. Damn it.
Aw, man.
He saved my life.
He put in that work.
Batman?
It's okay, Jim.
Write his family a
I
check,
just need a
Bruce.
minute.
Well, when you're feeling up to it, I'd love to hear what the hell happened here. Who did this to you?
He called himself Bane. His men loaded the weapons onto the APCs. Said they were taking them to a warehouse near the docks. You need to find them.
Don't worry. We'll catch the bastards. You better believe the entire force is motivated after what happened tonight.
Be careful,
These
dude.
bastards declared war on our city.
Tell them to be careful,
Get some
Jim.
missiles or something.
Don't let them take any unnecessary risks. These men are dangerous.
Montoya, update the APB information. And remind all units to proceed with extreme caution.
Montoya looks good this season.
Don't need anyone else playing hero tonight.
They
Yes, sir.
blowed her up.
Thanks for sticking your neck out and calling me with this. I need all the juice I can get now that we live in Waller's Gotham. We're going to have to stick together if we're going to weather her storm. You and me, we're nothing like her.
I will always have your back, Jim.
Thanks, Batman. You don't know how good it is to hear that.
Wow, we're really buttering up to Gordon. Like, we're gonna be buddies this series.
Thanks again for keeping me in the loop. It means a lot.
It's like Kenny and Lily all over again.
Right on time. I'll get to the Batcave. See if I can make some sense of what happened tonight.
So, what did I miss?
I was at the scene of a heist at the Gotham brokerage house when Batman called me here.
What were they after?
We're still getting a full account. Once the dust settles, I'll send you everything we've got. Detective Bullock's writing up a full report. I'll have him send you a copy.
Officers are ready for your deployment orders.
I've got to get going.
Okay, well, thanks for the help.
Your partner, Avesta. How is she?
Still in the hospital. Doctors say the hearing damage could be permanent. Damn it, it should have been me. I failed her.
I mean, ASL ain't so hard to learn.
I put her in danger. It's my fault.
Hold on to that anger. You'll need it.
Avesta says anger can be productive if you put it to good use.
Oh, that's what I
She's
just
right.
said.
Look, I owe you one for saving my life back there. So I gotta warn you. Waller flipped when she heard you called Gordon instead of her. You really should stay on Waller's good side for as long as you can. For everyone's sake.
Or what?
I'll tell Avesta you asked about her.
She can expose me, but what good is that gonna do?
Alfred, prep the medbay.
She'll just lose me as her ally for good. See, I was willing to work with them, and then they all have to like take it so dirty. Like, I was so open to it, and then they're like, oh, but if you don't work with us, we're gonna threaten you with all this stuff. And now it's like, okay, well, now I don't trust you.
I'm fine. Really.
If you felt like you had to resort to that in the first place.
None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
I know.
I'm so sorry to put you through that, Al.
You'll just do it again tomorrow?
Probably.
We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up.
Do you think Batman would have like a private doctor?
As if he wasn't bad enough. Now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
Right.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Tried to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
Alfred, we will get through this. You know that, right? This storm will pass.
Yes, I know that, Bruce, and I'm sorry for not being my resolute self. It's just this Bane is terrifying. We've never seen this kind of destructive power before.
Understandable.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat.
Why you just have that out in the open?
Let's
That
begin
killed
with the
a man.
dart I pulled
Put it
from
in a
his neck.
baggie or something.
Got it?
I'm good, thanks, Al. There's still some toxin left in here.
Yeah,
kind
don't
of
touch
toxin?
it.
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage.
Alright.
Gothcorp Labs, genetic research facility. Where do we even start with this?
Yes, I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
The others were frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they fled.
Mr. Freeze.
Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
That's his name,
I don't
right?
even want to think what they'd want
Or am I
that for.
stupid?
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All
Whatever
witnesses
his name
dead.
is, isn't he like super genius? He probably did that.
Gotham brokerage. 10 million in diamonds stolen. Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown.
What is his name? It's not Mr. Freeze.
Over a
is
dozen
it?
dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
Oh, that's barbaric.
Something over the head like that. Not over the head. Over the top. Harleen Quinzel.
Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
Ooh, okay. Montoya, what's up with you? Valuable ally. Alright. John Doe. Alright, do we really need to look at these? I feel like I get the idea. Riddler. No. Say it ain't so.
Guns, money, biotech. What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster. Or take on his friends, if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current condition.
Of course I could use help. But both the GCPD and the agency are stretched thin. One thing's for sure. We can't just wait around for Bane to strike again.
You go,
The death toll
Alfred.
is already
you can
too
wear the
high.
suit.
Waller might have been right. Some problems might be better solved by Bruce Wayne. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact
It's
that
so
John
sad
Doe
to
was
look at
one
him
of them.
knowing he's dead.
If that's the case, then
My
John
childhood
can get you
crush.
close to the others. He already
I
wants
wish
you
we
to
could have
meet
seen
them.
more of him.
John Doe
I
might
have
be
so
your
much
best
Riddler
chance of
lore.
getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
You're right. John's might take it in. If I play my cards right, John might tell me most of what I want to know.
Well, the less you have to mingle with his friends, the better I'll feel about all this. It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
My father was one of the best-known criminals in Gotham. It should be easy enough to pretend I'm following in his footsteps.
I suppose it could work.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer.
He looks kind of funny with those pants. He texts like me.
The stacked deck. That's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.
Stop, Bruce. You're gonna give Alfred a heart attack. He can't take it.
Batman?
Why would you wear a white shirt?
I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
Feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of Oh, I am...
Go ahead, keep talking.
Go on. Finish what you were gonna say.
I was gonna say you're a coward who lets other people do his dirty work. But you get away with it all. Nothing bad ever happens to Bruce Wayne.
Besides the whole dead parents thing. Bruce! Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
Hey, John, what about my medicine?
Bottle's under my chair, Willie.
Alright.
I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday.
That's nice. You licensed?
These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham.
He got a really low forehead.
So,
His hairline about to touch his
know
eyes.
it all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death
Hey,
of the
don't
mysterious
talk down
criminal
about my
known as
boy.
Riddler.
Who am
We're
I?
friends, but
Who am I?
watch your mouth.
You're a rotting, stinking corpse. That's who you are.
Watch your mouth. Watch your tone.
John, did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but geez, Bruce. You really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder? After everything you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
I wouldn't have blamed you. Riddler deserved everything he got.
Why, Bruce? Seems like you hated him even more than I did.
Just playing the game.
Maybe you pulled the trigger. Wouldn't that be a gas? Anyway, I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked. Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of a
Really?
leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him. No secrets between us. ever again. You have my word. I pinky swear.
Oh, can I do it? Do I get the option? Alright, I'm gonna do it.
Pinky swear.
Humor then, man.
Friends for life.
Don't mind us, don't mind us. We're having a
Let's
moment.
go meet the guys. I'll let them know we're on our way.
Hey!
Oh, here we go.
I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face. I think you're bothering my friend John.
We were just hugging pinkies. Get out of my face.
Stay out of this, Willie. I'm talking to John, not you.
It looks like I better teach your pal here some manners.
Those were illegal.
You shouldn't have walked in here. That was your first mistake. And it's gonna be your last mistake. Kiss your ass goodbye!
I want to beat him up. Just a little bit.
Perfect.
I want to show off just a little bit. Just stupid.
Lovely violence.
Okay, I'm
What
done.
the hell are you doing to my boss?
Willie had a
I'm
problem.
gonna be good, okay?
We took care of it.
Is he dead?
I said we
It's
took
fine.
care of it.
He's good. He's great.
All right, freak show.
Sorry, it's just so
calling
tempting to
him.
punch him.
Better get out of here.
That wasn't the move, I know. Can't help it.
That was fantastic.
I give in to peer pressure. I'm sorry.
Oh, cool. They're expecting you.
Why you gotta record it though? Delete that.
Bruce.
That's gonna bite me.
One more thing.
Yes?
You can't tell anyone this.
What?
This is big. Huge. I think I'm in love.
With me?
It's an odd feeling.
And, are you in love with me?
No.
Oh.
I hope we can still be
my
friends.
mistake.
So mysterious. You at least gotta tell me your name.
She'll want to introduce herself, but if you could please help me look good in front of her, I'd appreciate it.
Okay.
Come on. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
Sure. Cool car. Oh, it's not yours?
Almost got it.
Okay, cool.
Damn it. Thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started. Come on.
I got this.
Come on.
No, look, you're doing it wrong. Red's the battery, yellow's the starter. Spark one on the
What
other.
is happening?
You're literally my hero, Bruce. I mean,
What
wow.
dorks?
Don't turn around. All right, Wayne. You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle.
I'm your boyfriend's
I
boyfriend.
bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains.
And it'll be messy.
Real bright.
Trust me, you don't want to do that. The mess will be awful.
Maybe I like mess.
No, brains are like red wine. The stain never comes out, no matter how hard you scrub.
Since when did you ever scrub a damn thing? I'm just joshing you, rich boy. See? There wasn't even a bullet in the chamber.
Oh.
Oops. Let's put some music on.
Okay, yeah.
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about.
Actual
Harley
good music.
Quinn. Isn't she a hoot?
That's gonna copyright me on YouTube.
I knew you guys would hit it off.
Laughing on the inside.
Oh, trust me, I'm laughing my ass off. On the inside.
Oh, come on, Bruce. Harley was just kidding.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You probably don't like things that go bang too much. After that sad way you lost
we
your
know.
folks.
Thanks for reminding me.
Puddin' here says you're
Parents are
chomping
dead,
at
they
the
got
bit
shot.
to meet us. I want to get an idea why.
They love to bring that up.
What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
The agency is after us both. After the bombing, they've been sniffing all around Wayne Enterprises. We should work together to get them off our backs.
Sounds to me like you just bring more heat.
Bruce could be a real help to us, Harley. You should have seen how he took out this guy in the bar. Really got the heart racing. He's a force to be reckoned with.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Right now?
I want one.
Need a buck?
Nah, I got it.
Poor John. He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable. He thinks the world of you.
Jealous?
So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John?
Well,
It's kind
he's
of a
into me.
mismatch. Raises all kinds of
We're
questions.
buddies. We go way
John
back.
and I went through a lot in Arkham. He's a friend.
Oh, ain't that cute? You're sweet on little old Puddin'. Here's the thing, lover boy. Guys like him don't have friends like you.
What's that mean?
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble. And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't run to the cops the first chance you get?
You shouldn't. You can't trust anyone. Not in our line of work.
Ain't that the truth? You're not what I expected.
Oh,
Still,
we're cool now?
you gotta show me you got what it takes to be part of our pact. Oh, gee, thanks, Bud.
Do I get one?
We gotta go. What were you guys talking about?
She doesn't trust
Your
me.
friend was just saying how much he liked you, Bud. Got a little man crush on ya. Ain't that right, Brucey?
Harley.
Ain't that the gist of it?
It's the truth.
You just made my day, Bruce. I want you to know.
I play too
the
much.
feeling's mutual.
I thought it wasn't. It's playing with my heart.
Oh my god! That is the best damn slushie ever.
I want a sip. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, give me
Suck
that.
on that. I swear.
Where's the option?
It'll make your whole body shiver. Come on. Put your lips on it.
Yeah, I want some.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, whoops.
I told ya.
Great, I ruined the chance.
Okay, here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybags. You're
hates
gonna
me
go
now.
get Mama a little present. From inside there.
What you want?
Wayne Enterprises.
A little bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a phalanx key. Get it for me? I'll know you're on the level about the agency. Maybe I'll even vouch for you with the rest of the guys.
What do you want with the phalanx key?
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use. What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Is that
This is
right?
so weird. I like
Will you
being
do
here with these
whatever
guys.
I want?
It's kind of fun.
Will you jump when I say jump? Will you bring me the shiny things I ask for?
You don't have to worry. I promise. I'll take care of it.
So glad to hear it. Maybe you are my kind of guy.
Well, then, let's get moving. No time like the present.
Oh, you jealous? I'm sorry. I don't want your girl, I want you. Kind of coming around to you.
You're on, Brucey boy.
I mean, or both.
Make yourself useful
Sheesh.
and get me that phalanx key. And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
Oh, that sounds great. Carne asada?
Mr. Wayne. Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack.
Do I have to?
So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
Well, no rest for the weary.
Or for the wicked. You're all set, sir.
Why do you have to say that?
Excuse me, sir. Ma'am? This is private property.
Oh no.
You really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
What did you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone.
I don't know how true that is.
Going up, Brucey. You do know how an elevator works, don't you? Or do you usually get your servants to press the buttons?
No, we gotta help him. Come on. We can't. Oh, okay.
This ain't your stop. Don't worry about your pal. He's gonna make it.
Alright.
As long as you behave, that is. Give me a hard time, I go back and finish the job. The same goes for anyone else who gets in the way. Capiche?
Just go wait in the car. I can do this alone.
I don't think you're getting it. You ain't the one in charge. And you ain't the only one allowed to have fun. Didn't your mama ever teach you about sharing?
Now that you mention it, no. She never had the chance.
Keep it cool and no one else gets
I
a
had
donut
to try,
today.
at least. I had to try.
Now buck up. We're all smiles on this crew.
If I did,
There
I feel
you
like that
go.
would
You're
come back to
looking like
bite
your
me.
billion-dollar self again.
Oh, God. Regina! Hi.
Oh, Bruce, I'm surprised to see you. And these are... To whom do I owe the pleasure?
Fashion consultants.
They're fashion consultants. I figured it's time I try out a new look.
Not just Bruce. We're gonna revamp this whole place. Dress everyone in snazzy uniforms.
Oh. Well, no one ran this by me.
Just think, you could come into work on Monday dressed just like me.
Don't.
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you?
Yeah, a little bit. But kind of cool.
Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
You gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here?
Back off.
Leave her alone.
She's doing too much.
I ain't even gotten started.
I said back off.
Your friends don't suit you, Bruce.
Yeah, sorry about them.
You got a firm grip, Mr. Corporation.
God, stop.
The kind that makes a girl go weak at the knees. Wanna show me what else you can do with those hands?
No.
We could carve out some alone time. Just you and little old me.
Let's just stay focused on the task at hand, shall we?
Bruce is right. We are people with purpose. We're here to get the phalanx.
Shut your pie hole, will you, John?
Hey.
You gotta learn to live in the moment.
Be nice to him. You good?
Wait here, I'll be right back with you.
Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret. Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess? Work your magic. Tick-tock. What's the holdup? Tight squeeze.
You know,
Relax.
I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
The girls in this game be trying.
I present to you our secret lab.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like it? Oh, no, this changes everything.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Come on. Now the real work starts.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
It should be in the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
You got a mouth on you. I'm gonna take my time. Hey guys. Wanna swing that at me again? Hey, gorgeous. Okay. I guess that's all I can do, right?
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox. That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it?
Yep.
Of all the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises. Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius.
He was so proud of her, too.
All right, that's a start. Tiffany built that rocket herself. Lucius was so proud.
Gotta be something on the keyboard.
Getting there. Okay, still unconscious. Hope he's not hurt too badly.
You see him weave around like that?
Need to remember to clean out some of this junk. Not a single usable print. One more partial print should do it.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'. Tell him what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
Girl, you need to stop undermining me. I'm gonna turn my lamp on.
You're sure taking your sweet time.
Yeah.
Not being able to open a door in your own building doesn't exactly inspire confidence.
Don't make me phase through you. There, how's that? Okay. I didn't get all the fingerprints, did I? No, here we go.
Nope. Not encouraging.
No problem. We could just look at the desk again.
There we go. Okay, this will work.
Okay. Let's get on with it then.
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's
Girl,
best
don't
for
try
you.
me.
You'd quit
Don't
giving
try
orders
me.
and find me that key.
You're on thin ice. You were cute at first, but
Looking for this.
God.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in. This is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons?
I'm Batman.
What's
okay?
going on here, Bruce? What's all this for?
Your father. worked with Batman. That's who all this stuff is for.
Batman. I knew it. His tech. Dad's fingerprints are all over it. I came looking for answers, but I didn't expect this.
Bruce.
These people you're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Regina.
They'll do the same to you, or worse. Get out of sight.
Bruce, what's taking so long in here, huh? Hey, I know you. We met at your father's funeral.
John.
Okay,
John, come
Bruce,
on.
you need to get physical. I get it. We'll be as quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley? I mean, she's gonna want to know
Bro,
about
forget
your
Harley.
friend here. What am I supposed to tell her?
It's our
You
secret.
don't have to say anything to her, John. Okay? It can be our secret.
In Arkham, I was well known for my discretion. All the guards confided in me. I don't like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you, Bruce.
Thank you.
What I really need is the phalanx key. You give me that, I can go out there and, you know, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing?
That's it?
You've
just give
got
it
to
to
be
him.
kidding, Bruce.
Just give it to him.
You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now, no need to get personal. We're all on the same side, remember?
Please, Tiffany. I've been honest with you every step of the way. Now I need you to trust me. Please.
I better not see this on the evening news.
You might.
Thank you. This makes things so much better for everyone.
Thank you, Tiffany. You made the right call.
Harley will be over the moon when I show her this.
Stay out of sight until we are long gone.
Whatever. Bruce. You better know what you're doing.
I hope I do.
Took you long enough? I was starting to think you got sucked into a portal to another dimension or something. You boys did good, you know? Made Mama proud.
Ew.
It don't look like nothing special.
You've got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it. Hurry it up.
Oh, Alfred.
Bruce! Are you all right?
I'm fine, Alfred.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
Things could have gone so much worse. That you managed to keep both John and Tiffany quiet was a masterstroke, Bruce. Still, that young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together. I heard you reveal that Lucius worked with Batman. But will that satisfy her?
Nope. We're
You
gonna
know
have to
what
tell her
she's
the
like.
truth.
She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth. Maybe we should just tell her.
That's what I'm thinking.
I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life.
You're right. I'll be as honest with Tiffany as I can.
Very good.
She deserves
With
it. She has a right
regards
to.
to tonight's other catastrophes, your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry, he'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation. And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid your fashion consultant's cover story is going to cause more problems.
I mean,
Your
they
encounter
look
there was too
weird.
bizarre to be ignored.
They could have been fashion
what went on,
consultants.
It'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her. It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
You need to take it easy, Al. Get some rest.
It's only a momentary bit of exhaustion. I'm sure it will pass.
No, you need to relax.
Bruce, I know we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane. And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what they've done. But this whole masquerade with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting.
Here we go.
Well, be careful and good luck.
Thank you. I'll need it.